Have you ever opened your phone just to check one notification and somehow ended up scrolling for 45 minutes straight? Maybe it started with a message, a like, a reminder, and suddenly you're deep in someone else's vacation photos, a celebrity's morning routine, or a stranger's perfect life that somehow makes yours feel a little less exciting. Or maybe you've compared yourself to someone online and, without meaning to, felt that familiar sting, that quiet voice whispering that your life isn't enough, that you're not achieving enough, that you don't look good enough, that somehow everyone else seems to be doing better than you. If yes, you're not broken. You're human. You're reacting exactly the way millions of people around the world react every single day. Because social media isn't just an app. It's a system built to influence, shape, and even manipulate how we think and feel. And that's exactly what we're talking about today. In this video, we're diving into one of the most important conversations of our time, how social media is silently shaping our mental health, for better and for worse, and what we can actually do to protect ourselves. So sit back, relax, and let's get honest. The digital mirror social media is a mirror, but not the kind hanging in your bathroom. This one is selective, edited, filtered, and perfectly curated. And every time we scroll, we're not just consuming content, we're comparing ourselves to it. Maybe it's that fitness influencer with a flawless morning routine, or the entrepreneur who bought a house at 23, or the couple who always look like they never fight. And suddenly your own life, your real, messy, normal life, feels dull, less exciting, less valuable. Psychologists call this social comparison, and social media intensifies it like never before. We're comparing our behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel, and we're losing. Not because our lives are bad, but because the game is rigged. The dopamine trap. Let's talk about the real addiction behind the screen. Every time you get a like, a share, a notification, your brain releases dopamine, the very same chemical involved in gambling and other addictive behaviors. This is why you refresh. Why do you check your phone without thinking? Why do you feel that little rush when someone reacts to your post? It's not your fault. It's design. Platforms aren't created to make you happy. They're created to keep you scrolling. And the longer you scroll, the more ads you see. The more ads you see, the more money they make. Simple. But the cost on your mental health? That part is not so simple. Too much dopamine can make basic things, like reading, going for a walk, or talking to a friend, feel less rewarding. Suddenly, real life feels boring compared to the infinite stimulation on your screen. This isn't an accident, it's architecture. Anxiety in the age of connectivity. You'd think being more connected would make us feel less alone, but the truth? We've never been more anxious. Think about it. Before social media, you didn't know what everyone was doing every second. You didn't see people succeeding 24/7. You didn't have constant access to criticism or opinion. Now, you post a picture and suddenly you're thinking, what if no one likes it? What if someone judges me? What if I look stupid? This pressure creates a new kind of anxiety. Performance anxiety for everyday life. And for teenagers who are still figuring out their identity, this pressure is multiplied. They're not just growing up, they're growing up publicly. Every mistake, every awkward phase, every insecurity, all happening on display. Even adults aren't immune. You might not be posting selfies, but maybe you're comparing careers, lifestyles, relationships, achievements. And every scroll whispers the same message. You should be doing more. You should be happier. You should be better. Anxiety thrives in comparison, and social media fuels both. Loneliness in a crowded feed. Let's talk about loneliness. The quiet epidemic no one admits. You might have 500 friends online, but how many people can you actually call when you're hurting? This is the paradox of social media. We feel connected, but not supported. We see people all day, yet rarely feel seen. A study once said that loneliness doesn't come from being alone. It comes from feeling unconnected to the people around you. Social media creates the illusion of connection, Messages, likes, stories, comments. They feel like social interaction, but they're not the same as hearing someone's voice, sharing a laugh in real life, sitting with someone during a bad moment, being hugged for real, not with emojis. And the more time we spend online, the more those real-life bonds weaken. We're surrounded by digital noise but starved for meaningful connection. The body image battle. This is a big one. Filters, editing apps, beauty standards. Social media didn't invent insecurity, but it definitely supercharged it. People, especially young women and teens, are bombarded with images of perfect bodies, perfect skin, perfect features. But here's the truth no one tells you. Most of those bodies aren't real. Most of those faces aren't real. Most of those lifestyles aren't real. We're comparing ourselves to illusions. And over time, that creates low self-esteem, body dysmorphia, eating disorders, shame, a constant feeling of not enough. And it's not just women. Men struggle too, with fitness expectations, wealth displays, masculine stereotypes, success pressure. Everyone is trying to measure up to something that doesn't exist. The fear of missing out, FOMO. There's a reason you check stories even when you don't want to. It's FOMO, the fear that everyone else is having a better life than you. Someone's at a party, someone's on vacation, someone got a promotion, someone is living the life you think you should have. But here's the twist. They might be thinking the same thing about you. Social media doesn't show reality. It shows moments selected to look like a better reality. FOMO makes you feel like you're falling behind in a race that doesn't actually exist. The positives we forget. Now let's be fair. Social media isn't all doom. It can connect people across the world, build communities, spread awareness, offer education, give a voice to those who might never have one, help people express creativity. Some people find friends online who feel closer than anyone in their real life. Some people find support for struggles they thought they faced alone. Some find opportunities, careers, confidence, inspiration. Social media isn't the enemy, it's the way we use it. How to protect your mental health. Here are simple, realistic steps you can start today. 1. Set time limits. Even 30 minutes less per day can improve mood, sleep, and focus. 2. Curate your feed. If someone makes you feel insecure, angry, or drained, unfollow. Your mental health is more important than a digital number. 3. Don't check your phone first thing in the morning. Give your brain peace before entering the world's noise. 4. Create before you consume. Post your own work, hobbies, ideas, instead of just watching others live. 5. Take digital Sabbaths 1 hour a day or 1 day a week offline. Your mind will thank you. 6. Remember, people only show what they want to be seen. You are comparing your full story to someone else's edited chapter. That's not a fair fight. 7. Stay grounded in real relationships. Call people, meet people, laugh, cry, talk, in person. The big truth. Here's the truth most people never say out loud. Social media isn't destroying our mental health. Our relationship with it is. We created a world where we chase validation from strangers, compare ourselves endlessly, and treat our self-worth like it's measured in likes. But it doesn't have to stay this way. You can reset, you can change your habits, you can take your power back. Your mental health is not worth sacrificing for a screen. Yada. So the next time you're scrolling and you feel that little sting, that comparison, that pressure, that heaviness, pause, breathe, and remind yourself, this is not the full picture. This is not everyone else's perfect life. This is just a tiny window. Your journey is not behind, your life is not less, and you don't need to be perfect to be worthy. If you found value in this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this reminder. And let me know in the comments, how has social media impacted your mental health? Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, online and offline.